Holy crap! Awesome day today. Hello Games and Sean Murray just announced the release date for the Beyond update, which will be August 14th, 2019. We were close. August 16th was predicted by quite a few of the big Galactic Hub and No Man's Sky players. And, you know, honestly, that would have made sense to me. You know, the whole 16 factor of the ARG and all that, but yeah, it's amazing. I mean, that's literally 2 weeks away. Wait, less than 2 weeks away now. And honestly, I believe No Man's Sky will be the biggest VR release we've ever seen in the history of VR so far. And I think it'll have the greatest impact in VR ever at this point of the VR industry. I mean, this is... I was hoping and been asking for and calling No Man's Sky the killer VR app since 2016 and the launch of PSVR, and prior to the launch of No Man's Sky, which launched after VR. My belief was that I always thought No Man's Sky was going to have VR support earlier than it has. And after, you know, 2 years of being wrong, it finally is happening, and personally I believe it's going to be industry changing, I think, possibly. Again, I've had a few beers and made some nip-nipping me, and you know, my streams and my predictions and thoughts on the world are a little, I would say on the more outlandish scale, possibly not realistic in time points that I choose, but eventually they do happen. It's just I don't have very good time frames. My timing as in life is not always the best. So yeah, right now I'm just hanging out at the center of the galaxy in my hexadecimal base that I built a couple weeks ago actually. Which I really like this base. I mean, it's again, I don't glitch builds. My builds are very much boring vanilla flavored, I guess. Unless you like vanilla, then it's all good. But I like to, you know, utilize terrain, build into terrain because it doesn't destroy the terrain like it did in previous updates. But yeah, I don't know. I just like to have a home to go to, I guess. Honestly, I've been building bases like crazy, mainly for the VR support. Because I'm curious to see, like, I mean, this is what VR will be. Obviously, this is 2D right now, but like, let's look at this thing here. Our oh my God, this thing here, I always forget the name of it. Reminds me of, you know, like Endgame and Infinity War as a ship. But this right now, I mean, if you think about this in VR, how huge that's gonna look. Okay, here's how big we are. Let's stand here. Hey, look at that. Shit, we don't even come up to that bump there. Scale in VR is like, scale is the biggest thing in VR. That's, I mean, standing on a frigate looking at our freighter and all the frigates in VR in that first person view is going to be ridiculous. I have a feeling that the new inventory management system that's going to be an overlay is going to be amazing too. Most people that have never tried VR don't realize how amazing a translucent overlay, like graphical user interface in game, how that looks. Like Ace Combat, for example, when you're doing the pre-mission stuff, that looks so cool. Yeah, I mean, and the level at which I feel this is going to be, oh yeah, so excited, so excited. I mean, this motion right there that we just did, ooh boy. But have you, like this, okay, so like, if we're in VR right now and I just did one of these, and then did one of these, and then that, oh, that's gonna be killer if you've never played VR. So like all the people that were saying, oh, I went for Beyond to start VR in No Man's Sky or start No Man's Sky, I'm just like, you should definitely be putting in the hours in other VR games right now. I mean, a Thumper, oh jeez, that's a good test. It's not the greatest test, but add in, and then you add Wipeout Omega VR. No blinders or motions, or no blinders or helpers enabled. If you can play like 5 races of that without any sickness, you're definitely got your legs. I personally believe the ultimate definer of VR legs is Ace Combat 7. I mean, it's gorgeous, but even me, for a person that's had PSVR since day one and would think, and I'm very good about motion sickness in that I don't have it, and I can spin in circles for hours, well, not hours, but probably like 20 minutes and not have issues. Sure, I'll be dizzy after I get off, but I'm not going to puke type of thing. And yeah, there's a couple moments in Ace Combat 7 in the VR missions where I was like, whoa, that was a little upsetting. Basically, it was like moments where I would do like 3 barrel rolls, or 2 barrel rolls, and then a dramatic dive to the ground, and then a hard pull up again. Because it's what it is for me. I believe that the VR sickness comes from is the lack of G-force feelings that your mind and that your brain is anticipating, your body's anticipating when you are in VR, and not having that can really mess you up. It's like a lot of people suggest, and I believe in big time too, which I've never used, but I've used in other situations. Ginger root is amazing for calming of nausea, motion sickness. For the people that do like magical mushrooms, for example, ginger is huge in preventing sickness from doing those things. So yeah, ginger gum, get some. Also, a fan blowing on your face while you're getting your VR legs helps a lot too. I also recommend, like, if you play games like Drive Club VR racing games, and when you like stop your vehicle or your ship, that kind of can give you some queasiness if you're not ready for it. So what I always tell people, what I do is my body giggles when I need to feel G-forces, but I don't feel them. It kind of makes my body say, oh, that was a G-force event. Other people though, and other times when I first started playing, what I would do is I would literally replicate what my body would do in a G-force. Like when I'm stopping, I would literally lean forward and then lean back like I was stopping in a car, and it would definitely soothe out that feeling. It'd give my brain like a tick almost that would be like, oh yeah, okay, I don't feel as sick now because we actually kind of made the motion. Oh my god, yeah, like all of this. This planet is gonna be so great. Yeah, I don't know. It's I love HD how they just, okay, we're just gonna announce right now today. We're gonna tease you with some random obscure clocks and emojis. And then we're gonna make all the subreddits just go crazy. I mean, guerrilla social media in a way, but not. They've kind of nailed it. So, but you know, again, No Man's Sky. And then again, when you think about it too, like the amount of content we've received in this game in the last 3 years for free is amazing. I have Ace Combat 7, a season pass. You know, I've gotten in the last 6 months for my $30 of paying for a season pass in addition to the $60 for the game. I've gotten 2 new planes and 5 skins each for them. And a fucking music player in campaign mode, which I don't care about. Yeah, so I mean, there really is no reason to have zero negative feelings towards HG at this point. Sure, the launch with the clusterfuck, for those that created unrealistic expectations based upon rumors, and yeah, Sean Murray sucks at PR and he admits it, and that's why he's so quiet and they're so quiet, which I get it. Look at Fallout 76. I mean, they've been trying to make things right, and you know what? For all the people that love that game, hey, mad props to you. Honestly, I looked at the game at times, I'm just like, ooh, I could see myself liking those gameplay loops at times. But then, oh my god, the shit they do to just, Bethesda does to just shoot themselves in the foot. You don't work on the Atom Shop when you can't do other shit in the game. I mean, that whole bug with the legendary weapon drops, loot drops, holy crap. If I was playing that game, I played my share of Fallout 4, like a good 100 and probably like 76 hours in that game. And I mean, I built massive base, I did the colony thing and set up the trade routes, beat the whole game, max leveled it until they did the expansions. And I couldn't even play all the expansions pack after buying the season pass for Fallout 4. I mean, they were actually decent quality expansion packs for season pass, considering like other companies. And the only reason I bought the season pass for Ace Combat was because, well, I play multiplayer, and I'm basically kind of screwed if I don't buy the jets against the other, like, high-level tier players like myself. And I just want some real planes, for God's sake. I mean, if we're paying $5 for a skin, give me a goddamn F-117 or an SR-71 Blackbird. I don't care about fake planes. I want real planes. The planes you should have had in these games, or the loadouts. Like, we need better F-35 loadouts. That plane's superior than F-22 Raptor, but yet somehow my F-35C is just getting obliterated by every F-22 Raptor running with a quick the QA QAMs, the QAM missile loadouts. I mean, yeah, it's kind of disappointing. And the fact that I can sometimes run like this crazy low power loadout against F-35Cs and destroy them is sad. Like, that thing, oh shit. Hang on, sorry y'all. My TV is rebooting right now after a firmware update. Welcome to 2019, right? But thing is, my TV is a holy balls. It's 6 to 7 years old and got its first update in over 3 years. So I think it's probably a good update because it's probably a major hacker exploit fix. Probably a security patch that should have been applied like 2 years ago that they finally like, we have to do or else we're gonna get sued kind of thing. Anywho, and that's also why I'm not buying a 4K TV yet. I'm waiting to see exactly the specs and what the new consoles when they come out next year can handle. And upon that knowing, I will buy a TV. All my friends have been giving me crap about 4K. I have a couple friends that have 4Ks. They got the Samsung, was it 5400 model that's like the best gaming 4K without having OLED, because I don't believe in OLED at the moment with burn-ins, because I do play only a couple games and they have HUD GUIs that are static in the game, so I ain't gonna drop 5K on a nice TV and have a a HUD burn-in on it. Come on, LG. Give me confidence that I won't get burned in on your OLEDs and I'll buy one. So I have the money too, I mean, and time and space and single guy factor, you know, I'd buy it, but I just don't, I waited 3 years just to hear about the burnout stories, and well, my patience was actually worth it. Because there are stories of massive burn-in on the OLEDs. $6,000 OLED TVs. And the only way to fix it is by reducing performance of said TVs and color saturation levels and whatnot. Kind of disappointing, right? It's kind of like this whole all the processor hacks of the Intel and the AMDs. To fix and patch the exploits, you basically have to break its, like, you're bringing its top specs down quite a notch. Spectre patches have been horrible in that regard, like in Windows and everything. It literally, I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just rambling. We'll warp into our the Galactic Hub 4th colony here at good old Dornish. Let's see, which base are we? Let's go over to mine. So yeah, I've like, this is my base list right now. This is my latest one. Main reason I built all these is just, if they survive the update, is they're on very good locations, I believe, for VR experiences. Lots of ring planets, lots of paradise planets, lots of exotic planets. We'll see if they change. I feel like the third pillar is going to be biodiversity. That's like, I think they're purposely not going to tell us, and I'm glad they aren't, because they're going to leave some fun secrets in the game for us to find out, actually. And I will be live streaming the Beyond update from minute 1 in VR. So I've taken off the 14th, the 15th, and 16th from work to basically play No Man's Sky VR, Beyond in VR, and stream it. And you know, I think probably the first playthrough, I'll probably most likely streaming with a bunch of other Galactic Hub console members since they're on my group, and I know I can get into their games since we all, me and Andy and God, who else was it? Was 710, I think. We're all in the same game for quite some time. Just like, what do? We're together. All right, take pictures. Let's start some shit on the planet and go to my freighter. Probably one of my favorite pictures from the No Man's Sky Next update was me and Andy sitting in my freighter, looking out the window, watching the NPCs attack my galactic fleet or whatever, my freighter. Very cool moment. But no, it's gonna be amazing. This has become my forever game. Like some people's Minecraft and other people's, you know, World of Warcraft. So yeah, this is kind of where I plan to... I love that this view actually. I'm so glad I picked this plot when I was choosing a spot on this area. I was trying to get over by everyone else over here, and that other over this hill here is a majority of the hub console bases. But I love how, yeah, he totally found this place before we all started settling here, and he picked a really good spot actually, which didn't break the plotting system. But now, if we keep going here, we should, yeah, start to fill out. Get some off-area people too. Yeah, this view is gonna be amazing. The thing I'm worried about in VR though is stuff like running into fauna and flora, like, or fauna especially, like, oh my god, like the big beak beasts on this planet scared the crap out of me when I was actually building my base. I didn't notice them until they're like next to me, and holy crap. They're friendly though, mind you, they're not aggressive. We'll just hang out here for a bit to wait for them to spawn in. No man, I just want to see that in real life. Another planet and moon. Oh, neighbor's not home or in game, I guess. Yeah, I'm really curious to see the online component too. I kind of get this feeling that online is gonna really, it's gonna have like its own level system outside of our normal. But if there's no competitive nature to online, then I think we'll be able to basically bring in our game. But you know, there's lots of people like me out there that are, you know, we're No Man's Sky super rich. I mean, 700 million I could be at max unit skin. I did that once already, so I still got Quicksilver left over, which is good. If they don't nullify it, of course, and trying to always give away some stasis devices if I can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to my villa area and actually, let's fly there. That's the best thing about this location, or this colony, is it's so close. We're in Hub 4. My main base is in... Oh, hang on. Gotta get a picture of the squid underwater because it's so appropriate. Okay, sorry. You know me. Like every No Man's Sky player, screenshot maker! The only downfall I imagine in VR will, at least PSVR, will be our degradation of screenshots while in VR. But, oh my god, the videos are going to be ridiculously awesome. I know 710, he definitely has PSVR. I think a couple of other Hub console members do too, so I'm hoping we can get in the same game sessions together. I'm going to probably talk to him on Discord here later. So yeah, look at that. I mean, this is Paradise Beaks, and here's this has been like my home since we started doing the ARC program. The ARC basically was where we went to Hub 1 regions ahead of everyone else before we announced it. Did the whole naming conventions basically for Hub 1 area if we could, and then basically left all the other hub regions untouched for everyone else to do, so we had a nice basis, and it made it easier for people, you know, trying to travel there to find the areas. So, but yeah, this is my baby. This is my staging ground. Ironically, the planet I'm on, I didn't even discover, but I think that was because the discoveries got reset a while we were doing that. Yeah, I've been just kind of building out my little portal region, and it's actually, I found out I have my bases now. Everything's far enough away from the portal where anyone can see it, so if you need some carbon, I got a carbon farm. Need some nip-nip? I got a couple plants only. Need a portal? I got a portal. I got tons of... do I have many of those? I have a lot of those storage containers where you can get your navigation data usually, and then the green ones. I always forget what they're called. And I wish I could just leave a couple Atlas passes at my bases, because I have Atlas Pass 1, 2, and 3. And if I land into people's games, what I've been doing is just dropping them Atlas passes, because I know that's honestly at times more valuable than a stasis device, because to get an Atlas pass, it's most of the time either super random or super grindy. Like you gotta do all the polo missions, and once you do that, you're good. Including those missions would be basically the milestones that we have here. So to get Atlas Pass 3, you have to do all of these. This one was one of the hardest with the updates, because before you could glitch this by... God, how... Well, it would be cumulative. Now, I think after updates it became consecutive. So literally, this took me 18 hours of... No, yeah, about 18 hours of my PS4 being on, because I was on a planet that was way far away from the sun, so the days took forever to go. It was almost real-time days. But I eventually got it. Thankfully, I died, I think, when I was at work and was leaving it running, so feel pretty proud of that. Zoology? Yes! I finally hit the 50 planets. Of course, warped. I've only warped almost 1,500 times now. Oh my god, that's cool. I kind of want to hit 100,000 Sentinels destroyed here soon. Same with ships, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, that was my big payout I did. I had I was basically grinding stasis devices. No, quantum processors was how I got rich. In Legacy Hub areas, so yeah, good times. But I mean, honestly, I'm excited to find out what the hub going through a portal in VR is going to look like. Launching out of the atmosphere in VR is going to look like. These are things that we haven't seen, and Sean's been holding these close. He won't let the Gaming Press put videos of this up yet, because I think it's going to be either one, very disorientating, or two, super amazing, or three, all the above. Oh man, yeah, my base is really getting towards complexity limits. Actually, no. There we go. I think I've hit the limit. That spawned in. Alright. I do actually pretty proud of my little cave area for the technicians. I used to have a base in here, but the problem was they changed how terrain regeneration worked. So basically my base was all filled because I mined out a lot of this area. And I decided to evolve literally and move out of the cave. So then this is basically my main residential, I guess, base. Probably been working on, had this and been working on it for the last year and a half. Latest update was actually adding a proper base garage for my Pilgrim. Before this was just sitting underneath my launch pad, but I decided to, hey, enclose it, have some fun. And of course my big thing with my bases are having like having plants and trees inside of it. Just something about that, it makes it very cool. And lately I've been adding decks to my bases too, and I like to, you know, decorate them fully, like as if I want to live here. Tons of couches and viewing areas, and of course a bedroom, which I can't lay down on the bed, but whatever. A couple of nip plants, your usual basic medium, large refiner, and portal, and of course galactic terminal, multiple launch pads, blueprint analyzer, appearance changing, what do they call this actually? It's called a appearance modifier, I guess, yeah. So yeah, I mean, and then every exocraft, my big garage over here has all of them, 3 of them. Actually, recently too, was able to barely add a nice water deck area to go to our awesome, I forget the name. Ah, yeah, Nautilus. So yeah, I got a little bit of everything here, I hope too, and I'm just curious to see also the optimizations that were needed for No Man's Sky to run in VR. So that's the thing, like a lot of people, and I always talk about this, I'm sorry if it's getting old and broken record like, but the the requirements of VR are to basically have a VR game, it has to be 60 frames per second, or you will puke. Like your body, the synchronization between your body and everything will make it just horrible. Oh crap, I'm bad. I don't check my comments here, sorry. I need to be smarter and get my YouTube app up on my phone, or turn on my voice, text to voice here again. Bad YouTuber, sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. I'm really being slow here. So Jimmy, why don't you do a very good job at YouTube? Yeah. Oh crap, sorry. Now I'm like playing my YouTube on my YouTube. That is freaky, hearing myself like delayed like that always. Oh hey! Hey, hang on a second. 1 second here. I'm gonna quick pause. Well, my body's gonna keep going through here. I'm just gonna change my stream settings, y'all. Sorry. Yes, I am from Minnesota. You'll notice the sorriness. Oh yeah, it's in the comments to speech. Wait, why isn't it working? It's my soundbar being weird. Oh, you're too kind. I appreciate that. And my main thing when I be as a YouTuber that doesn't make I'll give you the whole loadout of what I make in YouTube because it's kind of funny. I literally make $14 around a month on my YouTube stuff, so don't worry, y'all. You don't need to click any ads or anything. I'm not banking on YouTube. This is my for fun, and it's just kind of like been my long-term experiment of monetization and effort. Yeah, I don't put anything into YouTube, so I don't really get anything out of it. And I have mad props for people that actually have a monetary stream of YouTube, like they make thousands a month. Because I'm gonna tell you, that's gotta be crazy work. And I know there's massive burnout in that whole community, which, but again, it's possible. You can make, you can make $100,000 a year doing YouTube streaming. But it's gonna be just like any job that makes you $100,000 a year. You're gonna work your butt off for it. Like I made $100,000 a year my job in IT, but let's just say I put in 390 hours of overtime that year, and I was in the unhappiest state of my life I've ever been in. And I've come to realizations, along with a lot of studies have, that 70 to 80,000 is a great sweet spot between money and actual effort and personal life given up to make money, and also livability. Like you live very well at that point if you're single. A family, I'd say 150, 160,000. Add a kid in, 190,000 probably is a very, very good combined income level to be at. But I can't say that. I mean, I don't have kids, so I know kids are expensive from all my friends, but I'm not very good about the numbers on it, really. I know daycare is ridiculous. It's like $1,500 a month for a kid. So imagine like having 3 kids. 4,500 to 4,000 to 4,500 a month for daycare? What's wrong with the world? Oh, nice! Oh god, stop it. I don't want YouTube Premium. Yeah, self-promotion in apps. I hate that. Anywho, so yeah, this is gonna be a beautiful planet. I love this orange. There are some storms every once in a while. Actually, we haven't seen one though in a while. But, you know. Okay, should we do some traveling, I think? Yeah. Let's hit, we're gonna head to the no, actually the second actual Galactic Hub colony, I guess, attempt. We're gonna go to XB Delta. It's funny, me and Vancork, we were like, I was playing, I think this was on this was a while ago actually. It wasn't during the launch of Next, but basically I was just playing. He hopped into my game. I was like, hey. We just started just exploring the hell of the planet, starting to discover everything and oh yeah, totally. My sharing settings are wide open. Want me to try to invite you? I would probably need your PSN ID. Well, my PSN ID is cmonkey420. I do have I think my friend settings locked down because of the way the world is right now, and there's some, you know, nasty trolls out there at times that want to try to steal your account. But, yeah, no, hang on a second. Let me check what we got here. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I'm basically set up to anyone can join my game. And if you want, I could totally join your game. I'm on PS4 normal mode I play on, so post comment, let me know.
TTVYT Raiden XX.
Oh, sweet. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to... I feel like I've seen you around, actually. I might have removed you from my friend list, because I'm bad that way, because I have too many friends in my friend list, and it's so hard to know who's who at times.
Remember me?
Yeah, I think we played together. You're like a younger dude that we played together, and I think did I give you like some Atlas passes and some stasis devices, I think? Okay, I'm gonna teleport here, and I'm gonna go back and add you quick here. Sorry, dude. I was totally streaming Detroit Become Human, and I had the voice speech to text on. I just was annoyed. Had a few beers that night. So, one second here. We're gonna teleport to. I'm gonna go to XB Delta. Yeah, that's right. I got you a Uber to the hub too, didn't I? Or no? I don't think you joined. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. You're at my. You proved that you could see my base at the portal there, which is awesome. So let's head to my little, oh, that's in Mount Loper. We want to go to the Axby Delta one. Okay, one second here, y'all. I am heading to my PS4 home screen for a second while I do this. That's how I roll. Bum 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 boop boop boop. Sorry, really bad background music. I'm that really annoying guy at work that you sit next to that talks to himself and also hums. Sorry. Yeah, that guy. Nope, TTV into his knee. Oh, okay. Should have probably used my keyboard for this. Yeah, I'm that guy. Gonna be that guy. Okay, here we go again. Hey, there, I found ya, my man. One second here, you should get a request in... Hang on, I gotta do my Mario. It's a me. Oh my god. While we're here on a boring screen, I'm yammering. Sorry, Nintendo. I'm done with Mario. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. So there we go. Got your friend request out there, my friend. Feel free to join my session here. I think our network settings will work fine, so...
Should I invite you to party or you invite me?
I'm probably not going to do a party mode right now since I'm streaming. I'm going to be kind of just outside of voice communication, if that's cool, my friend. But, hang on, actually, let me see here. I'm going to put my earbud in. Here's the funniest thing, like, when I stream, I'm literally using the PS4's frickin' poopy, crappy microphone headset that came with it. I'm such a cheap fool like that. I guess I could use headphones. I have nice ones, but I'm kind of lazy. Actually, I'm very lazy. Sorry. And that's why I'm so geeky. Because efficiency equals laziness, in my opinion. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's one thing I love about let's just be honest. The No Man's Sky community on launch was toxic, but
it's okay. You'll go grab your headphones.
Has been amazing, so amazing. Cool. Yeah, well, this is cool. It's a cool kid actually. I think he's I'm not sure age-wise, whatever, but yeah, I'm all about like helping everyone out in this game because why not, right? That's what this game and community is about, helping others and just enjoying the experience together more than anything. I mean, we've become one of the more wholesome gaming forums subreddits on, I'd say, Reddit. I mean, it's just gushing, and it's kind of funny. Like, the biggest problem we have is random rich people like me going into new people's games and giving them millions and billions of dollars worth of stuff.
How will we communicate?
Yeah, 1 second here. I just gotta make sure my chat doesn't have party chat in. Unless you want to be online with me. Let's see here. 1 second again, my peeps. We're gonna pause and do our fun stuff. Broadcast settings. Yeehaw. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, you can do a party. It'll just be me talking that we'll hear in the stream, so totally cool. Send me a party invite. I'm doing my thing.
You'll be online with who?
Oh yeah, I'm just hanging out, watching my stream too. Actually, I'm being smarter as a YouTuber, I guess, and have the app up. Yeah. That's funny though. I could probably do the whole overlay stuff and second camera. And I'm just not that attractive. You don't want to see me gaming. I'm an Asian dude, just chillaxing. Oh, nice! Forgot about our hub concept. I love this. Such a crazy. Oh wait, Rainbow! Hey, Rayrod? No, wait, just Jared. Here's your rainbow, dude. It's funny. I was oh man, it always amazes me the fact that oh crap, gotta put it over here. Oh no, you gotta keep it exactly. Wait, may you have the time like 7:15? So if we go, oh my gosh, it is. Hang on, we found when rainbows come over XP Delta around. I think it's about. I'd say the best one is about 7:39. Wow. It's consistent. Interesting. Yeah. Huh. We need to probably do let's do one. Yeah. Camera mode, I tell ya. Photo mode, one of the best updates to this game ever, honestly. It's ridiculous. Oh, there you go. You can see it more fleshed out. Let's try a couple other filters. Yeah, I think vintage is the best to capture rainbows with, looks like. I'll have to tweet him that one. Oh, hang on, let's, I want to actually get the time of day too. There we go. And then also we're going to get the direction. Okay, we got it. Consistent rainbows. Yeah, I don't think we have, hang on. I'm dumb. There we go. So yeah, here we go. Here's our VR fighting. It's like this kind of thing here. Ooh boy, that's gonna throw you for a loop if you don't got VR legs. I can't wait. I have a feeling the No Man's Sky subreddit's gonna be the first day on August 14th. The first thing we're gonna hear are the top trending posts are probably gonna be people that puke from playing No Man's Sky VR the first time. I puked, but it was awesome. I imagine that's my guesstimate of the article. Hang on. Oh my god. Yeah, I love the Inferknife for like mining. You need to mine. Oh, yeah, fully maxed out. Yeah. I need tritium. Really. It doesn't overheat even. Look at that. It's not the most accurate, obviously, when fighting, but if you have like frickin' the positron ejector, that's a one-hit shot on any NPC. Oh, I only have our Inferknife here. There we go, tritium. It's like how I used to. Oh, I'll show you how you can mine right now. So you hit that, just hit break once and keep it so that you keep getting asteroids. Like you're in super hyper flight mode, but yet you can still shoot. This is how you mine for tritium or like silver or gold or anything that's in the system, really. I mean, look at this. I'm on PS4, no mods, no glitches, and this is normal gameplay. Yeah, whatever. Silver refined in a large refiner will equate to glass. Actually, let's do photo mode in this mode. Ooh. Coming in hot there. Oh god, that's like so much 80s sci-fi. Oh, that's beautiful. Hang on. Let's get them in the open. Got the streaks. Oh, that's like a sci-fi book cover I grew up on. The funny thing is, Sean Murray and I think are about the same age. So everything he talks about growing up in his childhood, I grew up in too. I mean, my first gaming experience was Atari 2600 1-bit gaming. I had a knack for those games. I grew up on Transformers, 80s sci-fi. Oh my god. Okay, it's sad when I do this stuff. I just throw stuff away. Okay, did I get... not in the game yet. Hang on. 1 second, I'm gonna quick see if my boy here hopped in or not. Let's see. Just checking to see if I sent the right person the right request. Some days it's hard. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Anywho, well, I'm just hanging out here. Then again, he might not be able to get into my game because I am in a very crazy spot. Now, what I can't wait for in VR is... Good. This is fine. This is what I cannot wait for in VR. and hopefully being able to freely look around our cockpit with our headsets while we're flying, and then flying by, like, I don't know. Oh, look at my freighter today. It is beautiful. It's yellow today. And just flying by like a gun here. And realizing that that gun's twice as big as my ship is. I mean, that's the stuff in VR that's so beautiful at scale. Look at this thing, how freaking huge it is. I hope they don't fix the glitch of my color changing freighter. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, barrel roll, that's sweet. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. And honestly, there's nothing they can do that can disappoint me, because I have no reason to be disappointed, because it's free. And it's almost been 3 years since this game launched, and I'm still getting updates. Let's look at my library of over 70 games and see how many have gotten updates 3 years later. Not many. And the only ones I've ever had were to prevent game breaking stuff that they programmed incorrectly into the game. Wow, that atmosphere reflected itself. This system's color scheme is, I like that. Muted, very nice. Yeah, I just can't get a new freighter because I don't want to rebuild this base. It's gonna be a lot of work. Finally did a proper farm. Well, actually I touched on that in my last stream, so of course if you ever are in my system, need some nip nip, hit the second level, I got my nip nip room. Not the biggest, but if you need to take a nap, we got one. If we can sleep. Oh yeah, we'll use the other exit here. Yeah, I got all the frigate pilot rooms in case. Oh, hang on, we should probably recall this group. Oh, actually, we'll do the first one. I've been trying to upgrade all my, upgrade all the frigates to S class. I'm at, I think, almost halfway there with S classes, and the rest are A and 1 B class. My B class is a support frigate, of course, which are pretty cool. I finally figured out how they worked. They usually will extend your fuel time or double your rewards, depending on what kind they are. I used to read all these, but now I don't. Oh wow, I got a lot of money on that one, which I don't need. Goodbye. I just kind of keep these around to make easy. I just basically refine them in a large refiner to get a ton of magnetized ferrite. It's nice for when you're doing some base building builds. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how the. I feel like I should put a ticket at Zendesk support ticket in with HG and be like, I've attached, here's a link to my game save as of today, 20 some bases, try it on Beyond and let me know, or don't let me know, and just try it to see what happens. So I can't imagine what it must be like for them to test game saves that we've all sent in, like, holy crap, what the hell was that? What were these people thinking? Or, I never thought of that. I think actually Sean mentioned that in an interview, like, seeing the things that people end up doing. Ooh, I'm gonna keep this one, I think. Yeah, we don't need that, we got enough of that. Oh wow, I'm almost out of frigate fuels. Well, let's just check on our status here. Oh no! I froze! Oh no! Oh, my boy too, join me! Oh, sorry everybody. I think I'm gonna have to end my stream here, we're crashing soon. Okay, well, I'll be on tomorrow probably and Sunday, so if you're watching, well, thank you. I can't believe people watch. And yay! Beyond, August 14th. VR on PC and PS4. I'm still shocked Microsoft hasn't done VR yet. Aight, peace.